Hello student, we're going through the solution of 3-8 slope of parallel and perpendicular line. Okay, so in this problem number 1, they give you two lines and you need to determine if they are parallel. Okay, so you to be exact, I would take a look at the two slope, okay, and compare the two slope. If the slope are congruent, then the two line parallel. Okay, so let's see here, this is L1. So from here, you need to go down 1 unit and then go to the right side 3 unit. So you see the line tilt down, so you expect the slope is positive. Okay, so slope 1 equal down 1, and then go to right side 3, so -1/3. Look at the line 2 over here. From this point, go to this point. Down 2, go to the right side 4. Okay, so the slope of this line is down 2, go to the right side 4. So down 2, -2, -2/4, so -1/2. And you see the two slopes are completely different, -1/3 and -1/2. So the answer should be no, they are not parallel because they have different slope. Okay, because they have different slope. So I will submit my answer and then move on to the next question. So move this one up a little bit. Okay. Now go to question number 2. So they give you two lines again. So take a look at the two lines. Okay, the first line right here. From this point, you have to go up 1 unit, and then go to the right side 4. The other one, you go up 1 unit, but go to the right side 3. So you see the two slopes are different. So let's calculate them here. This slope of this line is m1 equal up 1 and then right side 4. So 1/4, positive 1/4. The other slope is up 1, right side 3. So 1/3. Again, the two slopes are not the same, so the answer should be no. No, no. So the B. No, lines 1 and line 2 are not parallel because they have different slope. Okay, check the answer. Move on to number 3. So now number 3, make it bigger a little bit. All right. Write the equation for the parallel line to the given line that contain point C. Okay, so take a look at the requirement. They want your answer in slope-intercept form. So make sure you get that form. So first, the given line, from the equation, you can tell the slope equal -2. So the new line should have the same slope. So slope-intercept form is y equal mx plus b. So you got the slope equal exactly -2. And the new line go to the point 2, 7. So this is x1, this is y1. So I will substitute all these values to this slope-intercept form. Okay, substitute in. Okay, first of all, y, that's a 7, so I put down 7. M, which is slope, -2, I put -2. X happened to be 2 right here, 2, I put right there. And then B, I don't know the B yet. So 7, -4 plus B, you add 4 on both sides. So you come out B equal 11. Okay, so you got your equation. The slope equal to -2 right here. So put it down, -2 x, and then B equal 11. Okay, put it in. Negative 2x plus 11. All right, negative 2x plus 11. Yes, done. All right, we move on to question 4. Okay. Similarly, they ask you to write the equation for the line parallel. Okay, so the key word here is parallel to the given line that contain point C. So this is the point C. The given line, as seen, you can see the given line, the slope is 5/9. So you type your answer in slope intercept form. So make sure you give them that form. All right. Okay, slope intercept form. Let's give it to them. Y equal mx plus b. Okay, two line parallel. So the new line, the slope should be 5/9, exactly 5/9. And then the point C, this line going through 1/7, 1/7. So now let's substitute this into my slope intercept form. Okay, so let's do that. So first of all, y equals 7. So 7, that's a y. M, okay, so this is m. So 5/9. X, x is right here, it's 1. So put 1 and then plus b. Okay. So then you want to solve for b, so you don't want 5/9, so I will subtract 5/9 on both sides. Subtract 5/9 on both sides. Okay. So I come out b equal 7 subtract 5/9. An integer subtract a fraction, so make sure you do common denominator. So common denominator here should be 9. So multiply 9 up here, divide by 9. So you come out 63/9, subtract 5/9. So you come out 58/9. So you got the b, you got the slope, so you can write your equation. So y equal m, that's a 5/9 right here. So put 5/9, x, and then b is right here, 58/9, 58/9. Okay, so I put into my little box here 5/9 x, move the cursor over x, and then plus 58/9. Okay, done. I move on to number 5. Okay, so in number 5 now, they give you the graph of two lines and they ask whether the two lines are perpendicular. So let's take a look at the slope of each line. Okay, so over here. All right, the first line L1, from this point, you want to go to the other point, you have to go down 4. And then from here, you go to the right side. It looks like 6. Okay, so let's take a look at that, write that down. The slope of line M1. So down 4 and then go to the right side 6. So down 4, that's a negative 4. Right side 6, positive 6, signify negative 2/3. All right, so we're done with one line. Now go to the second line. Okay, this line you need to go up first and then you go to the right side. So let's count how many points up over here. From this point, 4, 9. You totally go up 9 and then 6. Okay, so line 2 right here, M2, the slope is up 9. Let's double check. Yeah, up 9. Up 9 and then go to the right side 6. Okay, so that's 9/6, simplify 3/2. So you see these two slopes are opposite and reciprocal. Okay, negative 2 over 3 and 3 over 2. So the two lines are parallel. When you take these two slopes, when you multiply, they should be equal to negative 1. Okay, so yes, the two lines perpendicular, the product of the slope equal negative 1. So the option is B. Okay. Problem 6, very similar. Okay. Visually, you can tell these two lines are not perpendicular. But for the sake of it, let's go and find the slope. Okay. Line L1 right here, it looks like you have to go down first and then go to the right side. Okay. So go down 4, right side, I think 6. So let's write down line 1 over here, slope M1, go down 4 and go to the right side 6. So negative 4 over 6, negative 2 over 3. All right. Now the second line, from this point, you have to go up and then go to the right side. Okay, let's go up how many units? 6, 10, 12. 12. So up 12. So the line 2 right here, the slope is up 12 and then over 3 unit, right side 3 unit. So 12 over 3, which is 4. So as you see, these two slopes are not opposite and reciprocal, or when you multiply them, the product is not negative 1. So the answer is no. No, 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 no. No, not no, right here. The two lines L1 and L2 are not perpendicular because the product of their slope does not equal negative 1. So that is the answer. Okay, so question 7. 7, now they give you a line, okay, which is the slope right here, 1, 4. Okay. They ask you to write equation of a new line that perpendicular to the given line and go to this point. Okay. So pay attention over here. They ask the answer in point slope form. Okay. So point slope form is y subtract y1 equal m slope and then x subtract x1. So go over here. I can see my slope. The slope of the given line 1, 4. So my line, the slope had to be opposite and reciprocal. So opposite, that will be negative 4 over 1. Reciprocal of 1 over 4, 4, 1. So that's a negative 4. The point, the new line going through is 6, negative 2. 6, negative 2. So this is x1, this is y1. All right, so all I need to do is substitute into my equation and I'm done. Y subtract y1, which is right here. Okay, so subtract. Oh, I have to do subtract. So make sure I put my subtract right here. All right. Subtract negative 2 equal m, which is right here, which is negative 4. Negative 4. And then x subtract x1. x1 happened to be 6. So clean it up a little bit. Negative, negative become plus. And then negative 4, x subtract 6. So that is the answer because they want in point slope form. So give them exactly what they want. Okay. Okay. At y plus 2 equal negative 4 x subtract 6. Okay. All right. Clean this up. All right. Now they give you the graph right here. They ask you to write the equation of the long line y equal negative 5 or 6x. Find the equation for the line for the bypass, but the bypass perpendicular. Perpendicular. All right, so that's important. So the slope right here, negative 5 over 6. So the new line, the slope should be positive 6 over 5. Okay, and then go to the point, the new line perpendicular with long length at point B, P. P happen to be 0, 0. So go to the point 0, 0. Okay. So it means the y-intercept equals 0. Okay. So let's write the equation. Y equal mx plus b. Substitute in y equals 6 over 5x plus b, but b already equals 0. So this is the answer. So I put in the box right here. Y equal 6 over 5, move cursor over, and then x. And that is your answer. All right. So now they give you two lines, and they ask you whether these two lines parallel. So the first line, they already give you in slope intercept form. So right here, you can see the slope, that is negative 1. Okay. So the slope is equal negative 1. All right. Let's net M1. The second line, you don't see the slope yet, but make sure you convert in slope intercept form, which is y equal mx plus b. Okay, so from here, I want to solve for y. So I don't want the x here, I move the x to the right side. So y equal x move to the right side become negative x, and 21 already on the right side. So as you see, the slope also negative 1 right here. So the second line, the slope m2 equal negative 1. You see two slopes equal each other. So therefore, the two lines are parallel. So let's go and answer that question. Yes. No, right here. No, yes. No, yes. No. Yes, the slope. Yes, since both lines have the slope of negative 1, the lines are parallel. That is your answer. Okay, let's clear this. Similarly, they give you these two lines and they ask if the two lines parallel. So again, you need to convert both lines into slope intercept form. So first, I don't want 3x here. I move to the right side, become negative 3x plus 12. Okay. Make sure I solve for the y. So I don't want 4. I divide 4 on both sides. So I come out y on the left side, negative 3 over 4x, and then 12 over 4. Okay. So 12 over 4. Okay, you can clean 12 for equal 3 if you want. Yeah, but the thing that matter is the slope. Okay, here's the slope. Okay, only the number in front of x, not the x number in front of x. Now the second line, okay, you do the same thing. You don't want 3x here. So 4y equal negative ax plus 4. Divide 4 on both sides, so I come out y equal negative a over 4x plus 4 over 4. Clean it up, negative 2x plus 1. So the slope of the second line is negative 2. You can compare the two slopes, they are not the same. So the two lines are not parallel. Not parallel should be a no. Okay, right here. The first line, the slope is negative 3 over 4, and the slope of the second line is negative 2. Since the slope are not equal, the lines are not parallel. All right, so we're done with that. Four more questions and then we're done. Clean this. Use the slope to determine whether the opposite side of the quadrilateral um, ABCD are parallel. Okay, so with this one, um, I would love that you wrap these. Okay. It best that you use okay, use decimal decimal.com. Perfect. Done. All right. Okay. So you can enter these point. Okay. The first point, -6 2. All right. -6 2. Make sure you put in parentheses -6 comma 2. All right. The next point is 1 7. Open parentheses. Oops. What did I do here? Oh, move too fast. -6 2 and then 1 7. -6 comma comma 2 comma 2. All right. The other one is 1 7 1. What did I do? What did I do wrong here? 1 1 comma 7. All right. The third point is, take a look. -2 -3. -3 -3. 3 -3. And this the last one is -9 -8. -9 comma -8. All right. So as you see, where's your 4 point? Oh, right there. All right, make it more visible. All right, here we go. Oh, here we go. I can make it smaller a little bit. Here we go. So they ask you if the two pair of opposite side parallel. So I can see they are parallel. Okay, let's connect it. This one, go to this one. All right. Okay. You can see the slope. Go up 2.5 boxes over here. Go to the right side 3.5. Up 2.5. Go to the right side 3.5. So the slope equal each other. So the two line parallel. How about these two over here? They also parallel. Okay. Up 4, right side 1.5. Up 4, right side. Hold on. Ooh, they're not parallel. Take a look. Hmm, let's see over here. Up 4, 5, 1.5. Up 4, 1.5. So it's not. Two sides not parallel. How about the other one? Up, up 2.5. Right side 3.5. Up 2.5. No, they look almost, but they're not. Okay. Uh, I can clear this. I can make it bigger a little bit so you can see better. All right. Okay. You see. Make this one smaller. Oops. What happened here? All right. You see that? So, all right. From here, you go up here and then go to the right side. Okay. Calculate here. 1, 2, 6, 8, 10. 10 up and then right side 3. Let's do this. 5. 10 up, right side 4. So it's not quite okay parallel. So the one pair not parallel, the answer is no. So I go over here, answer no. All right, no, because they asked if both pair. All right, It's very similar. Let's do it again. Negative 4, 5. Negative 4. I can just revise here. Negative 4 and then 5. All right. Next point is 2, 8. 2, 8. Next point is negative 4, 1. Negative 4 and then 1. Oops. Make sure it's 1. Okay. The last point here is negative 9, negative 2. Negative 9, negative 2. All right. Do I say 4 point? Ooh, look at that. All right. Let's take a look over here. Um, all right. From let's connect all of them together first. All right. Okay. Connect. Connect. All right. Connect. All right. Now look at the slope up to opposite side. All right. This is up. How many? 2, 4, 7. And go to the right side 5. Okay. Over here, do the same. Up. How many that? 7. Go to the right side. How many is that? Let me calculate. Okay. This is 7. Go to right side 5. This is 7. Right side 6. 6. So the slope are not the same. So they're not parallel. Okay. They look very close, but actually it's not. All right. So the answer is no. No, 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 no. All right. You really have to calculate this slope. All right. 13. So they ask which line is perpendicular to this given line. So this given line, you don't see the slope yet. So make sure you convert to slope intercept form. Intercept form, which is y equal mx plus b. It means y is the only thing on the left side. So I don't want 2x here. So I move the 2x to the right side, which will become negative 2x plus 3. I divide 3 on both sides. Side come out y equal negative 2 over 3 x and then plus 3 over 3, which is 1. Okay. So all you care is the slope. Okay. So the slope here is negative 2 over 3. Okay. Now they give you D4. Which one? Which one? So if you want to find one of these lines perpendicular, the slope had to be opposite, negative opposite, reciprocal. So you want any of the slope on any of these lines get the same slope, 3 over 2. Then the two lines perpendicular. Okay? So let's go find that. Okay. The first one over here, get rid of this one first because this is a negative 2. So that's not the correct answer. How about this? Okay, so I should move the negative 4y to the right side. So I got 6x stay on the left side, 4 on the right side, move to the left, become negative 4. Negative 4y, move to the right side, become positive 4y. Okay, I divide 4 on both sides because I want to solve for the y. So I come out 6 over 4x, subtract 4 over 4 equal y. Okay, I can swap on both sides. When you swap on both sides, everything stay the same. 6 over 4, that's a 3 over 2. And then x. Negative 4 over 4, that's a negative 1. So as you see, that is a slope 3 over 2, which is opposite and reciprocal of negative 2 over 3. So the option A should be the correct option. So this line and the given line up here, they are perpendicular. All right. Last question over here. Oh, they give you this one. Two line, they give y equal 9. That is vertical line. Y equal 5. That's a horizontal line. So the two line had to be perpendicular. Okay. Vertical line. y equal 5, that's a horizontal line. Okay, so now the answer is yes, they are perpendicular. All right, so that's conclude the solution of 3-A. Thank you so much for your attention. Have a good